Hmm? No. No, I do. No. Hmm. I know. It lies us with shadow. What's gonna buy this one? Oh yeah. Look at the other side. Just, a bunch of trash I got. A bunch of trash? No, I mean I got some really good magical items. And a ton of money. Special edition. What's in this special edition, my friend? Okay. I don't have space for it. I get it back. No doubt. Fine, I'll buy another. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, wrong guy. That explains it. I was like, why? I got do one. There we go. Oh, that's the right guy.
What is it that you want?
And let's get rid of your trash, Virgil. Why are you carrying out this shit? This wine too, you drunk person. Okay. Don't even want it. Oh my god. We just we just dump it in the garbage can.
What is it that
Okay?
you want?
That's it. That should be it. Hmm. No. Yeah, give me that. Get rid of this wine. No. I don't think. Oh my god. And to leave through the window, but the window is locked. I do not think. Um. What's it again? I'll get any small creatures in my team that are magic. I'll just sell this. Small cloak. Really good. It sells for a ton of money. This is so good though. I am almost tempted to keep it saved, but let's see. Taking mana if I equip that. I don't know. There's this 8 number in the side. Wonder what does it mean? does it mean? What does it mean? What's mana? What's mana? What is it? I mean, it's clearly not mana. Well, mana is magical energy. Sure. When an equipped knight has, for example, 50 mana, it means that every time you use it, you get a boost to your own mana. So you have 40 mana on your own. With the mage staff, you end up with 90 mana capacity. Oh, I see. The separate reserve of mana. Let's see. See if that actually works. Let's test it. Let's cast something. Okay, technically you have 8. I don't think this is a problem, but the city guards are weird. Let's cast a harmless spell. Like this. Harmless. Oh, it's true. It uses from that mana and then it rain. Oh, I see. That's useful. I may as well use that. Guess I'll give this dagger to Virgil after I repair it. I think that's fine.
What is it that you want of me?
Use this, Virgil. Fucking use it, Virgil. Oh my god. With the axe. I will take this away from you. You don't even have the strength to use that. Numbers. Oh my god, you're gonna use that first? Yeah, go ahead, use that. I will take it away from you. Idiot. Okay, let me sell the other one. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's okay. It's so good though. I was a gnome, but I'm not. This is not that incredible. A lot of money, but I really don't think I get any companions like that. Okay, that's fine now. Venom shooted garment. This looks really good for Verja. E9.
What is it that you...
Yeah, it is. Get to that. I have the money. Oh, mage dagger. It's better. Almost done with this. Did I not get the shield? I did get the shield. I suppose I could get another shield for Virgil. He's selling another. There's enough days passed since I... I left the game just hanging around. Virgil is an asshole, but he's the only character in the game that will never leave you no matter what, like the dog. Speaking of which, where is the dog? Oh my god, what happened with the dog? Where did he go? He get trapped somewhere? Makes no sense. He was there just a bit ago. There he is. Let's do this again. Oh no. Fine. Yeah, there should. And okay.
What is it that you want of me?
Also, you're giving me the attacks again. And this. And this. Can you use this? Alright. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Eggs. Orange. Nothing interesting. That's fine then. That's gonna be that. Let's go meet Magnus. Where was that lady? Who's... That's locked. This house I problem now empty. Yeah, the item I left there is still there. I also leave this here just to see if it works like that. It's still there. This is gonna be my new house now. It's mine. Okay. See, unlike Virgil, that does not give a fuck whatever you do. Virgil actually has more than one storyline, depending on what you do. Unlike him, Magnus is a bit of an ass, so every time you do something bad, he's gonna complain. And there's other characters that are the opposite. Every time you do something good, they will complain at you.
What is it that you need to know? Perhaps. I do see some potential in you, my friend, and you seem trustworthy. Done. Let us proceed and throw some light on this mystery.
But let's finish Magnus' story. It's his own story too. I want to do the story of the Dark Elf on top of his. I might have to drop one of them at some point. Leave this there. Okay. Trapdoor. Catchy. Hello, welcome to Peace, Color and Sounds, dealers of the rare and beautiful. My name is James Kingsford. How might I help you? I need to talk to someone concerning this ring. What exactly can I help you with? Did you purchase the ring from Piscale Sons? Not exactly. I was given the ring by someone. I'm very sorry, but we don't guarantee the quality of our products unless they were purchased directly from us. Now, if there's nothing else, I really must get back to work. You don't get it. Perhaps if I spoke to Mrs. Color? I'm afraid that's quite impossible. These colors are extremely busy men. And I know they can't be bothered with something as trivial as your concerns with a product you didn't even buy. But wait, I just need to find out who... I'm so very glad you stopped by though. Feel free to browse the store if you like. Have a good day. Oh my god. Look, I really need to talk with someone about this ring. Only thinking for I recommend you let me in there. Oh, really? And what grounds do you recommend that I let you in here? On the grounds that you're going to bleed otherwise. I wonder if Magnus is gonna be fine with that though. Let's see.
How can I help you?
Let's see if he's gonna say something. No?
How can
Nothing?
I help you? What do you need to know?
Is there much network noise? Okay. Well, let's just kill this guy. On the grounds that you're going to bleed otherwise. I'll not take such treatment from you, madam. Well, yeah, that's too bad. Imagine you start combat with someone and then you're just like, hang on, let me get dressed. I mean, Magnus didn't complain, I guess he doesn't like them. Good job, Matt. E. Oh, what's that now? Oh, a guard. A guard saw us. Um. Oh, that's too bad for you, guard. Please don't make this into a whole city affair. You also shouldn't be wearing weapons like that. Okay. Get out of here before someone else sees us on the murder scene.
Look! It's an ancient dwarven burial ground.
Oh my. Hmm.
I can't believe what's been done here. It's a travesty.
Well, they have dug up all the graves, I suppose. Is that what they're... Maybe that's where the jewelry comes from? How many traps? We just have to go through them because I don't have and straps just yet. Did get some new fun skills in the way now. I also got dragon blood. some magical X. Ooh. Oh, Dwarven Undead. Oh. Oh my god. How many traps? Are you not gonna say anything, Magnus? Are you too shocked? It's your people. Undead. Oh my god. Traps are damaging my arm. There you go.
They're using dwarven zombies to do this grisly work. These truly are my lost people, and their resting place has been desecrated.
Magnus, are you sure? These dwarves look strange.
Yes, I agree. And I wish you'd stop going on about it, Magnus. I mean, these dwarves, even for the undead, they look a bit odd, misshapen or something. And the stonework in this tomb is atrocious. I'm not one to profane the dead, but I'd never claim these oddities as my lost people.
Yeah, Virgil, I'm not sure you're making this situation better, but...
What? Who are you to make judgments about dwarven stonework? You're not even a dwarf, and you're bloody stupid as well. Primitive dwarves. Blech.
Don't worry, Magnus.
Good. Then I can count on you to fight by my side.
Ay. Should you stop bickering? I wonder if they'll notice if I do this before I kill them. I'll probably eventually kill them anyway, but you know. I wonder if I can. Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Wait. Oh, there we go. And I can see it. More or less. Oh, I can. They didn't even see. That's a magic dagger. Now. What? Who are you to trespass the house of our business establishment? Identify yourself immediately. Business establishment. This is the house of ours. I mean, I don't care too much about that, but sure. You break into my home and then have the gall to insult me. Do you have any idea of the powers I can bring to bear against you, stranger? Dark rivers of twisted image and dream, fragments of night fear, the frayed, tattered screams of the desperate and the damned. Hang on. Forgot something. Forgot something important. I don't know if it's gonna change much of the conversation, but... Anya, I don't have the space. Ah. Let's see, now I should have this space. Right. I think after what I've seen, it's better identify yourself. I'll be the one demanding answers. Around here, you robbers no idea what you've stumbled onto. And your situation is only worsening. I'm not going to ask again. Why are you here? Okay, you know, I'm in desperate need of some information. Information! You violated our home and our business of the need for some information. That's certainly preposterous. I can assure you, this is your home as well? Egads, man, it's a crypt. Let's refrain from insulting them for the time being. I can assure you that it's of the utmost importance. I'll be the judge of what's important in my own home. What could you possibly need to know that justifies this outrage? I need to find out the identity of one of your clients. Impossible! Even if you were here on legitimate business, we at Pace Killer & Sons would never betray the confidentiality of our clients. To even think of such a thing. This rickshaw has anything to do with legitimacy. At least I'm not here to make trouble, but I have seen a lot. I'm just hoping they would tell me more. Yes, you have, haven't you? You've got me in quite a predicament. I suppose there's something to be said for making the best out of a bad situation. You are persistent, I'll give you that. I'd appreciate any knowledge you have pertaining to a ring. A ring? Why would you think I would know about such a thing? We've sold thousands of rings. What would distinguish this one from the others? Please, sir, just take a look. Ah, yes, I see, a signet ring. And these letters, more than likely they belong to the individual who purchased the ring from us. I guessed as much! Could you tell me the identity of the owner? Well, it seems we are at a crossroads, my friend. We have been in business for more than 400 years. Never once in that time you have betrayed the trust of a customer, and yet here you are, and so much you've seen. Well, what exactly have I seen? What's going on down here? I suppose it does no harm in telling you now. I am Winston Sculler, and these are my brothers, Edward and Niles. The Sculler is an old name, one of the oldest families in all of Arcanum. We've traced our bloodlines back to the age of legends and further. And always, from the very beginning, we have practiced the darker arts. What exactly do you mean by the darker arts? Necromancy, my curious friends. Conjurings of the spirits, phantasmal speaking, the animation of the incurably dead. The Skillers are a family who spend their time in a twilight lands, howled in death and shadow. Necromancy, has this always been the family business? Yes, for many generations as have been recorded in our family tome, the Skylers have walked with the spirits of the dead. My great-great-great-grandfather was conjurer witness to the sheaves of the clan wars, where the great machines of the dwarves leveled cities and mountains. Interesting. I told you before, we can trace our history back to the Age of Legends, where the great necromancers ruled along with the Elven Council. The days where mighty Kurgan, perhaps the first of our kind, battled the Bane of Kree in the Dead Hollows, and the very stones burned there for 3 days in their passings. That's fascinating. How did you go into business? Oh, it's just the way things happen. My grandfather, Basil, decided he was tired of the stigma which had risen around our family. You know, most people tend to stay away from necromancers as a general rule. And yeah, I can see why, and then... Well, he moved to Caladon and started a small business there. Pace Killer & Sons. My father and my uncle were both still fairly young, but powerful in the arts. They used their powers to locate lost artifacts, and made a business of selling unique and rare jewelry. As you can see, the business has done fairly well. I heard rumors about the gem dealer from Ireland. I should yeah. I'm gonna ask about that. About the ILS-5 are a strange case, one that was never solved by the authorities and was only associated with us because of the sale of the ruby pendants. We had nothing to do with the murders whatsoever. It may have been done merely to bring us unwanted attention. Sometimes businessmen are worse than the worst hardened criminals. That makes sense. I see, and the gem dealer from Ireland? That man was sick before we ever saw him. Our meeting was a legitimate business transaction. His death following it was, unfortunately, an inevitability brought on by his weak constitution. I see, so your family built this tower over the dwarven tomb? Yes, we discovered the tomb more than 150 years ago, before Tarant had become such a great city, and so our family left their home in Old Caledon and moved here. We weren't sad to live there. Some of the locals had began to become suspicious of our activities. No offense, but I can see why they might be a bit leery about it. Sadly, I can see your point. The world, for one such as we, is becoming smaller. So few people remember the old ways, when magic was a part of everything and everyone. There was a time when we were legitimate businessmen, and no one blinked an eye at our operations. It seems, as you said, we are at the crossroads. Where to go? Yes, where? I seem to have something you need, and you hold something of ours as well. Or anonymity. We are hurting no one here. The spirits of these dwarves are long gone, and we own the land upon which this tomb rests. Don't you think that the dwarves might consider this heinous? This tomb is from a clan long forgotten. The very fact that it lies here in the lowlands and not in the mountains says that they were more than likely considered lesser dwarven people. In fact, it's a strong possibility they were outcasts. You know, a dwarf's true home is always in the hand-carved caverns of the mountains. Well, I'm convinced. Maybe we can come to an agreement. Yes, I think that might just be possible. If you agree to tell no one about our business operations, I will find out who owns this ring. Are we agreed? Sure.
How dare you speak of treaties with these creatures? Will you ignore the crimes they have committed against my people? Does the friendship I've offered you mean anything?
Magnus, oh my god.
Fine. If I must, I will fight them, even alone. But I ask you one last time, please, join me against these monsters and help me to avenge my people. We've fought together as brothers, as friends. I've bled with you. Don't turn on me now.
Oh my god, Magnus. Oh my god, you're really gonna go at this. You're gonna die. Magnus. Magnus. You see? Why is he attacking me now? Oh, he hates me now. Oh my god. King bastard. Like, sure, Magnus, let's have it your way. Hang on. Come on here. Come on here, Magnus. Shh, Magnus. Shh. Shh. Here. You, wait.
How can I help you?
Here. Cause I'm making a deal with them. You freaking don't stand in the way. Let me do something for you, okay?
What would you like me to
I
do?
need you to do something very important. Wait here
I'll
for a
wait
bit.
here, but you'd best not keep me waiting long. A dwarf has better things to do than wait around for the likes of you.
Yeah, of course. Totally understandable. Don't worry, it won't be long at all. Now, where were we? King Magnus. Very good. Now, for your information, our records down here are very extensive, but it might take hours to find what we're looking for. I have a better way. We shall ask my father, Pelonio's scholar. Your father? And where is he? Well, he is here, and not here. As you can see, we preserved his earthly shell down here. That's his body sitting in his favorite stuffed chair over there against the wall. Is this a standard necromantic practice? Not really, but in his will, my father insisted that we, exhibit him, just so. He was always very protective of the business, and this was his way of reminding us of the killer standards. No offense, but how talkative is, a rotting corpse? Except in the case of reanimation, the necromancer deals rarely with the flesh. It's the spirits of the dead we converse with. This shell acts only as a medium for impending conversation. Our father has little to do with this body, as your spirit does with the clothes you currently wear. Do you understand? Of course. Very well, we shall proceed. I now call to the other side, the place of shades and shadows. We call upon you, Spirit Pelonio's scholar, who walks now where we can only look. Do you hear us? Yes, yes, get on with it then. Please speak with my father, he awaits you. Poor thing. Ah, who calls upon me? Tireless are the souls of the dead, but how it seems to wear upon me to cross that river. Winston, I see, and another, yes. I suppose I knew this day would come. Welcome, traveler. Sorry, I don't believe we've met, sir. No, I suppose over there we have not. Forgive me, my sight is not as your own, nor is my time. With these eyes I see the candle burning at both ends. This moment for me has happened 1,000 times, and none. No matter. Why have you come? What is it you seek? Forgive me, but it sounds like you already know that. And you have to forgive me, my words are perhaps a bit misleading. I can see both ends of the candle burning, but I also see all of the candles. Those that make sense, traveler. I cannot see what's in your heart, only what might be, and now those endless possibilities. Some end in hope, others in despair, and some with you here, among the spirits. Well, I come seeking the honor of a ring. Yes, I know, a signet ring that we had made for a very important person. Important to us, but more important to you. I remember very clearly the making of this ring. The spirits called to us across the darkness as it was forged. They knew somehow all that would come in its making. What are you talking about? Not so simple, traveler. Nary a candle for those words. They are not mine to say. I come only as the first of many messengers, some from this side and some from yours. Be wary of them all. The river which separates us eddies around you, creating new flows. Navigate wisely. You're speaking in riddles, just fucking be clear. Very well, the ring. The man you seek is Gilbert Bates. There's nothing else I can tell you. And the dead call me back, traveler. I must return. Fare thee well. Thank you, Pelonios. Bye-bye. And a pleasure doing business with you. Oh. Not everyone my father speaks to. That's cool. Now let me loot your stuff. Oh, there's another one in there. Lots of cabinets. I will open them all. Be final. What is noticed it is the opening from where you cast it. They don't check for you actually using the thing. If I cast it next to them, they would know, but... Angular sword. Oh, telegram. Papers. Let's read. This is the option in case you murder them. It was purchased by Benjamin Bates for his son Gilbert. Please accept this telegram. I can meet enough payment for the ring. Benjamin Bates, stop. Okay. So you can do either way. Murder them, not murder them. Doesn't matter. Okay, Magnus, we are done. Are you gonna still hate me after this?
How can I help you?
Stop waiting
Wait
now.
a minute. Where the hell have you been?
What do you
What do
mean?
I mean, I know you've been off talking with those Skylers. And you thought you could do it behind my back. As if I wouldn't know. Nope. I'll hear no more of it. Leave me be. So, we meet again. What is it that you need to know? What? Are you mad? You've gone and made fast friends with those grave robbers inside P. Schuyler and Sons? I'm sorry, but dwarves don't associate with those types of individuals. Good day to you.
Oh my fucking god, Magnus. Why are you such a pain in the ass? I should never have brought you here. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if I just leave it as is. I usually have Magnus accompany me. Because he has a lot of dialogue to talk with other people too, and he's one of the few characters that are actually voice acted. But... I don't want to do it again. I don't know. Let me check something. see. It's added in my notebook. Nothing really. Oh, maybe the journal. You rambled, incoherent, deliver a few marvels and divulge the owner's name. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, that's just gonna be it, I guess. I can't be arsed to keep carrying Magnus around. He's gonna complain every time I kill people. Let's do the evil route this time. I wanna see the story of the Dark Elf as well. I can't have her together with Magnus. That's too bad, Magnus. The story is actually kinda cool. He's a pain in the ass. No. Still, I wanted to see his story again. I mean, I have seen all the stuff of these colors. I guess I could just go back and kill them all now that I have seen all the dialogue at least. Noted, Professor dies tragically. Oh my god. Professor of Dwarvistan, native of America. Oh, that's not the professor. Someone else. But it was the professor we found dead. Fine. I wanna see his story again. Remember, it's kinda cool. It's always very quick to get into bad terms with people. Fucking Magnus. Let's go. Also, you're here. Carry
How
some
can I
stuff.
help?
Oh, he has a book. And his bracelet. There's Zora in it. You have no weapon. Have this. I'll give you one weapon. I'll give you a weapon later. Maybe I'll steal the axe from Virgil. Give it to you.
Thank you, my friend, for fighting by my side. I'd like to share something with you. My family name. The name of my family is Shale Fist, and I, Magnus Shale Fist, am grateful to you. The dwarves of this clan would also be grateful to you, were they not long dead.
But isn't this your clan, Magnus?
No, I don't think so. I so wanted to find a clue as to who or where that I came from. But I don't think these dwarves are my lost clan.
Never get the option to ask about his bracelet.
I won't, my friend. I guess I can keep looking, in any case. Would you mind if I continue traveling with you? That's good. You can always use a dwarf in your party. That's what I always say. We're usually the only level heads in the bunch.
Right, Magnus, right.
Yes, let's do so.
Oh my god, trap. Yeah, very level-headed. So level-headed, I had to murder 3 people that had nothing to do with anything because of you. But sure. I mean, at least you didn't complain that we murdered this guy. Don't make me regret it, Magnus. No. So this is the House of Bates. The reference is as obvious as it gets. I need to talk to Mr. Bates. And what would be this regarding? Oh my god. Why did I lose the chance to talk to him? Can I unlock it from afar, I wonder? Is he still gonna complain?
Hey! I don't understand why we're attacking such a decent type. I won't do this for much longer.
Not far enough. But I can't. Oh wait. There we go. Oh no, it didn't help. Intruder, yeah, right. Ay. Alright. So how do we get inside? Virgil. I'm not gonna talk about this. Oh
What is it
yeah,
that you want of me?
Joaquin's not said something about this. Who is it? Give it to me.
What is it that you want?
Let's see. Not. So how do I do this? Check the telegram off, so leave a message telling you. Okay, let's find him. Telegram offs. Letters. Telegram, telegram. Put it together with the newspaper. Tutorial offs. Fear of the unnatural. Oh god. Maybe the... No. I don't remember where's the telegram off, so I'm not in the... Do you remember the lady that asked us for the crystal ball? Well, this is the lady she asked. She said her visions said the crystal ball would be at. So here we are. Now this lady on the other hand. Hello, I've been expecting you, traveler. Really? And why would that be? I think you know why. You've been speaking with Dolores Beston. I know the real reason you're here, but I don't think you do. Well, what do you mean? She merely wants your crystal ball. Listen to me. Dolores Beston came to my shop not 3 days ago, asking for her fortune. I told her, traveler, and here we are. We are all a part of what is to come, and it is you that must choose. Well, just tell me what's going on. Choose, coward, or I will choose for you. On which side you fall, mine or Dolores Beston's? I side with you. Let's choose this lady's more legit. Very good. I believe you have chosen wisely, traveler. You may have the crystal ball. I only ask you that you take it to Dolores and give it to her. What? But I thought... Things aren't as they seem, traveler. I asked you to do this for me, will you? What do I get in return? If you do this small thing, I will give you some information concerning the Garingsburg robbery. What? I haven't heard of any robbery. You will, traveler, you will. What say you? Will you do this for me? Sure. No. I'll wait your return. She gives you the ball. Okay, let's get there. And give her the ball. Greetings, Mr. Beston. May I speak with you for a moment? I returned with the crystal ball. Ah, Well, that's just grand. Where did you get it? Madame Toussaint, I meet you in the warehouse district. Ha 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 ha! The old crone! She knew absolutely nothing at all! She knew she was a fake from the very beginning. Sorry, what do you mean? Ah, if you must know, I'd read rumors around about her around town. People saying she could actually see the future. Rubbish! No one can really see anything. It's all an act. I lie to those old ladies all day long. Tell them exactly what they want to hear. So I went to this Madame Toussaint and I told her that I wanted her to see my future. And what did she say? She told me that a stranger would walk into my store one day and that she would be my death. Can you believe it? My death! So, when I saw you coming here, you can imagine my surprise and my fears. Of course. But don't you see the irony? You've gone and killed her! She was the one who needed to fear you, not me! I broke my own crystal ball just in case someone did show up. And in the end, you kill her, and I get her crystal ball and thrown in just for good measure. Ha! So much for Madame Toussaint. I never said she was dead, Dolores. What? How did you get the ball? She gave it to me to give it to you. I don't know. Please get it away from me. It's a gift, Dolores, just for you. Oh God, no! And she's dead. Now, the ball, please. She doesn't want it back, but it's mine now. I delivered a crystal ball. Dreadful business, that. Yes, the lure's best don't try to run from her fate. It's as I always say, traveler, the future is inevitable. Now, we had an agreement? You want to know about the robbery, yes? And she does some weird summoning the dead business and tell the location of the painting. Okay. No. I'll go to the dungeon. I love this story. It's so funny. There's some really funny stories in Arcanum. And cool. And now some nice mysteries and all. We still need to find where's the museum with the ogre being kept. Really fun talking to him. It's the intelligent ogre being kept at the museum. I wanna get some more persuasion before I do some of this stuff. No, let's get out of the sea. There was the dungeon of the dragon pool. There was nothing there, just lots of abhorrent, horrible little dragon creatures. Dragon blood. And then there's this ancient temple. I was just trying to level up. But at the end there's actually something. I didn't do it. I also figured maybe Magnus would do would wanna know something about that. Oh, this rat. Oh, can we do it this time? Oh, I guess. Perdón. Oh my god. Okay, we change targets. Okay. We managed to survive the rat. We would not have survived 2 rats, however. It looks like this is the end for you. No one escapes the Molochian hand. Rex, there's some way you could forget? How dare you dare try to bribe an agent of the hand? Die, worm. I think it's time for it to squeal like a pig. Little Molochian hand assassins sent after me. Give me your money. Give me your stuff, which is money. Of course, you loot their fucking corpse and leave them naked when it's like proper. I found this so hilarious when I saw the thing at what was it? I forget the name. Some parody with D&D. But I already played Arcanum before that, and I was like, of fucking course you loot their bodies and loot their clothes, of course. What else? Duh. I don't know if I want Magnus in here or not. Let's see. I mean, he doesn't know what's in here. Is he gonna comment anything? It's the Pace Color and Sons logo thingy. Emblem. Oh yeah, there was the ritual place as well. More traps. Don't you dare break my dress. Very important dress. Already? I'd already killed them, but I didn't bother to see if everyone had looked. Okay, here we are. There's the skeleton. I just want to check one thing. Get 2 of them. Whaler. I almost killed the skeleton, but I was like, all of this dungeon has so many.
Return with the blood. Please, pour the blood on me.
I almost attacked him on sight because this dungeon is full of skeletons, and then I was like, wait, he's low level, he's the only skeleton in this room, every other is laden with level 20 skeletons. I mean, maybe I can talk to him, and sure enough, I mean, it didn't seem like he was gonna attack me. What will happen? What exactly is going on here?
Use the blood on me.
Dragon's blood.
Ah, yes, my flesh is restored. I'd forgotten the pleasures, the feelings, the rush of blood running through my veins. It's ecstasy.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Torian Kell, warlord in the Grey Legions of the Darien Ka. How many years has it been? All of this and you, so unfamiliar.
I don't know. How long were you like that?
I don't know. I was a warrior, raised from the grave to serve in the undead legions of the Darien Ka. We fought a great battle with the... what was it? so many years ago, and I am all that is left. Alone. So alone. Forgive me. I owe you a debt of gratitude. What question did you have?
Actually, quite a few.
Of course.
Where is this
This
place?
was the greatest temple of the Darien Ka. When the battle between the Grey Legions and the Malokian Hand was over, we returned here, hoping to find our masters. They never returned. What would you like to know about the Darien Ka?
Who were they?
The Darien Ka was the ancient order of the dead, formed by the disciples of the great necromancer Kurgan in the years following his banishment. They were a secret society, unknown for years, who practiced the arts of dark necromancy.
Why was it a secret? What were they doing?
Perhaps things are different now, but the practice of the dark necromantic arts was forbidden for many years. The Darien Ka lived among the shadows for centuries, wielding their dark magics behind locked doors, uncovering the secrets of the spirit worlds, soul poisons, the raising of the undead, speaking with spirits beyond the grave.
What happened to them?
There was a great schism in the order. Within the Darien Ka were an order of assassins. They were called the Malokian Hand, and for centuries they were the silent weapon of the Darien Ka, a deadly defense against the world and its prejudices. But one day, the Hand turned against the order, and there was war between them. I never knew what happened to cause that rift, but because of it, the Grey Legions were raised.
Grey Legions?
The Grey Legions were a great army of the undead, raised by the Darien Ka as protection against the Malokian Hand. Our sole purpose was to eradicate all traces of the Hand so that the Order could continue. 10,000 strong we were, fearless and of one mind, standing upon that battlefield, the darkened sky reflected in our black, burnished dread armor, the stamping cavalry on their shadow stallions behind the endless rows of the stone-faced pikemen. It was cold, but we had no breath. The air was so still. The Hand? Yes, the Hand. The Hand were the greatest warriors of their time. Quick, deadly, precise. They stood across from us, on the opposite ridge, lightly armored, faces masked, their archers armed with elven great bows almost as tall as they were. And fire, stranger. So much fire. Oh, yes. There was a battle the likes of which Arcanum had never seen, perhaps will never see again. The Hand threw themselves against us, we without death, time and time again. They severed the arm that held the sword, burned the body which held the arm, destroyed the souls within those bodies. The Hand, you see, were themselves not unlearned in the ways of magic. Yes, the Grey Legions fell on that day, but so did many of the Malokian Hand. A few soldiers from both armies stumbled off the battlefield and were lost to history. The Darien Ka were never heard from again.
You said you were the last. What did that mean?
As I said, there were a few Grey Legionnaires who survived. Because we were undead, we walked Arcanum for centuries, trying to stay hidden from the eyes of man. But the flesh, even the flesh of the undead, cannot last forever. Little by little, year by year, our earthly shells decayed. Yes, and I was fortunate. Do you see the piles of dust scattered here and there? Those are the last remains of my companions, dead, but not dead. You see, their souls are still trapped here on this plane, forever tied to their earthly remains. A curse. A cruel, cruel curse.
Is there nothing to be done?
There is nothing I can do. The dragon's blood pool can restore the flesh, but even it has its limits. Nothing will ever raise my comrades from the dust. They will live on, without voice, without dreams, without vision.
What will you do now?
Now, I don't know. I don't belong here. It seems nothing like the world that I remember. All I know is war and death. Even after all these centuries, I still feel the bloodlust, the need for battle. But mostly, I wish to free my remaining companions as I have been freed. Perhaps I will try to find the means to do so. Come with you. But why? We are of different worlds, stranger. I am a deathless warrior, raised to shed blood in defense of a long-dead order. All I have left are my memories, and my hopeless quest.
I seek something too. Perhaps we might find answers together.
Perhaps you are right. I will not follow one who travels the path of righteousness. Was there anything else? Of course. What would you like to know about the Darien Ka? Of course. Come with you. But why? We are of different worlds.
I need more persuasion to get him to join me, or I need to become evil. I will need to become evil eventually. But I want to do Magnus' story first. His story doesn't go all the way to the end. We only meet the elf at the end, so I guess I'll come back for him. Oh my god, he's level fucking 20. Magnus, come here, let's have a talk. And Magnus doesn't say a word about it. I thought he'd be interested. This was the P. Skylar and Sons.
How can I help you?
Please. Oh my god, he didn't interfere at the least. Oh. Oh my god. Weapons keep getting traps that drop your weapon here. I wonder if he's gonna stay there. We usually just stay there until we talk to them again, but to be sure, I just leave it. He's gonna be there. I can't talk to him again. And pour the blood on him again. That's that. I'll figure out how to talk to. 8 later. I wonder now if there is nothing we had if I go to Stillwater. I can no longer use the train. I have to walk there. Around here? Wait, before no, that's Ashbury. Ah, that's right, Stillwater. Oh, yeah, I also have an offering for Torg's altar now. I think there was a really weird altar on that other thing as well. The offering was a black diamond. Those are very hard to come find. The offering for this was ruby. See what happens. Blessing of Torg. Have received. What does it do? What's the blessing of Torg? As you receive the maiden offering to the god Torg, you receive his blessing. And what is his blessing? Oh my god. Do we have any buffs? Oh, my constitution is higher. Can I make a second offering? No, we already have the blessing of Thord. I see. That's cool. Where was it exactly? Maybe I've asked someone. There's katana in there. Travel to some of those islands later. Tried asking the shipmaster if there was anywhere we could go. But he was like, if you don't know where you want to go, then get the hell out of my ship and get back here when you know a destination. It's fair. Just look up a map. Where is Stillwater? Oh. Water. Am I in the wrong place entirely? Where is it? Oh, that's another. Wait, where is? Oh, Stillwater is the winter town. Oh, damn it. I had it completely reversed. I was never gonna find Stillwater. I'm gonna find another city here, but not Stillwater. Oh. Alright, Stillwater, where the veriest creature of them all lives, and it is, horrible bunny. I swear it feels like one of the strongest creatures in the game. I don't remember if I ever managed to kill it. Oh, an ancient maze. Let them here. Drop by. That's too big. Oh. Oh, it's that. Yeah. Right. It's a black diamond. Yes, it is. Oh. I'm not gonna go in though. Other than this. Sounds like a thing. Do it later. I have the black diamond, I can now get the blessing thingy. Oh. Oh, there's...
I've been seriously hurt, madam. Please help me.
You'll be fine. I'll come back here later. Wolf just slicing the head of the other wolf off. His teeth are sharp. I found out how this magic works. Oh fuck. Magic gets stronger the more your magic bar goes up, so you can't. If you get too much technology stuff, your magic's gonna be weak. That's why I didn't increase much, because I got a few technology points. They get even out. We are nearing Bunny Land. I will save. King Bunny. King Bunny. Bunny. I am afraid of the bunny. It's really funny though. I wanna meet one at least. I wanna walk around enough to see one, but it's the horrible mythical bunny. Where's... There we go. Not sure I want him to repair that. He told me to go. Oh, that's the tavern. Oh, where's the telegram I needed? The Virgil.
What is it that you want of me?
Oh, I needed to read this. Because I reset the thing and I didn't read it, I see. What's ding, yes.
What is it that you want?
What's the other telegram say? Innkeeper.
How can I help?
No, not you. You're not reliable to keep these things. Left a book? He left a whole fucking book. The men trying to kill you seem to be the remnants of the Molochian hand. Yeah, I figured that out myself from them killing me, trying to kill me. But thanks! How long ago were assassins for the Order of the Dead, Darien Camp? I found this ancient but incomplete text concerning their history. They don't seem to be bad fellows, perhaps just a bit misdirected. Things are too dangerous right now. I shouldn't even have come here. I'll find you. Lost sisters of the Molochian Hand. Their separation from the Order of the Dead was always a mystery, but translations of the scrolls of Trellian, first assassin of the Hand, have brought to light their enigmatic reasons for living. And the writings of the great Ecomancer were found by me, and his madness and abominations were made clear, and I threw myself to the ground with great sorrow and gnashing of teeth. How evil were the men to whom we had pledged our hearts and our swords! I vowed to make war, and we set ourselves upon them and the Grey Legions on the plains of Wuriden. And we broke them, but were also broken upon them. My heart burns. Obviously, there were doctrinal difference between the Darien Kai and the Order of Assassins. Great Necromancer referred to his...
Excuse me, that book is interesting, don't you think? It seems
Yeah,
that these
it would be more interesting if you let me finish it!
Called the Darien Ka. What did he call them? The Order of the Dead. Obviously, these fellows all had some sort of a disagreement.
Yes, Joachim thinks perhaps they're not all that evil.
Not all that bad? Ha! Obviously, Joachim hasn't run into them lately. That fellow Trellian did sound like an agreeable sort, though, didn't he? Anyone who chooses to side against something called the Order of the Dead is all right in my book.
You mean the first assassin, Trellian?
Yes, you've got a point there. I'm sure the man was no saint. Then again, who really is? We've all got, well, blood on our hands. In the end, we all just play the roles given us. Sometimes they don't fit so well, but I guess we make do. Yes, I'd never have thought myself worthy of this affair, and I shouldn't be making judgments about anyone's character. I think I'd best just keep my bloody mouth shut.
Virgil.
Listen, there's something that happened to me. Well, because of me, because I was foolish, because I was a coward. Burdens like mine, they don't go away. They always come back to collect what is due them. Someday the balance will have to be paid.
What are you talking about?
No, I shouldn't have said anything about it. As I've said, the past is in the past.
Well, what do you think we should do now?
I don't know. I was hoping that Joachim would be here to give us a little guidance. It seems we've been running blind without the reins, doesn't it? I guess we should just stick to the task at hand. Yes, the day's not getting any younger.
I don't know if we ever do find Joachim anywhere. Just running around in his own fucking errand. Oh, actually, we do meet him. At some point, our Virgil does. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember now. It's just fucking running around in his own fucking thing. Okay. I'll go get the thingy. Wait. Oh my god. Don't tell me there's something on the way. There's nothing on the way. Oh. Oh, name. Get this over with quickly, shall we? Oh, Doggo, don't destroy his clothes. I need to steal him. Okay. Oh no. Need to loot his corpse. There's the temple. Altar. Blows like a shadow over the ground. Dark eyes waiting, watching. Dark hands waiting, watching. Aged ancient Monridal, god of the fallen night. Shadows spill like blackest ink over what's new and bright. Beautiful black diamond like your soul, both dark and deep. Yeah. Hmm. No. What shall we gain from this? Is this? You seem to have brought the correct offering, but for some reason Moridal won't accept it. Maybe because I'm not evil. You'll sort that eventually, Moridal, don't worry. Oh, that's that then. I'll end the stream. Next time, then we'll talk to Bates and figure out what's the deal with the ring and them coming. Maybe. Later. Bye bye.